You've heard of the Anfield Stadium Tour, but we're here for something a little bit different. We're here for the Anfield Origins Tour. You can do it for free on your phone. Here's the big man himself, Bill Shankly, the first stop of the Anfield Origins Tour. For every stop on this tour, you get to watch an in-depth video that describes where you are, who they are, and obviously this is the big man, Bill Shankly. And if we didn't have this man, we wouldn't have everything else. Liverpool wouldn't be the same today. We're already at the Kop. It's football's most famous stand, and it's the second step on our Origins Tour. Right next door, we're at the Paisley gates. These commemorate England's most successful manager, and they were erected in 1999 outside the Kop. Did you know that this shield is actually a nod to Bob Paisley's home in County Durham, Hetton Le Hole? Flagpole Corner is the oldest part of Anfield. It was actually here before Liverpool even existed. This was here when Everton were the owners of Anfield, and it was taken off the ship, the SS Great Eastern. Near Flagpole Corner is the stand at Anfield that's had many different names. It's been Emylyn Road, it's been the Centenary, and in 2017 it got named after the Liverpool legend Sir Kenny Dalglish.
Tiers can accommodate almost 12,000 supporters. The two Liverpool team had so many players from Scotland that it was known as the team of all the Macs.
And just a small walk away from Anfield, you'll find the birthplace of Liverpool Football Club. This is the Sandon.
They rally against the fact that they've got to get changed in here. Hence that when Liverpool were formed, 27 Camden Road becomes the changing rooms. But they used to get changed in here, then run across the match when it was Everton.
And on the side of the pub, you can find a lovely mural by Paul Curtis of John Holding, the founder of Liverpool Football Club. And just round the corner, you'll find the Ray Clements mural. By the older generation, he's considered the best goalkeeper in Liverpool club history, even by people like my granddad. But to be fair, I'll still argue that it's Alisson. Of course, when you're the most influential man at Liverpool Football Club, you deserve more than just the statue. So we've got the Shankly gates. These were erected in 1982, and the gate was unlocked by his wife, Nessie, shortly after he passed 11 months prior. This is Stanley House. It was built by John Holding. It overlooked Anfield as what it would have been back then in 1892. Key meetings were held here at Stanley House by John Holding that led to the formation of Liverpool Football Club. And right next to Anfield, there's Stanley Park. This is where goal nets were invented and used for the very first time. If you take a walk around Anfield, it's hard to miss all the murals of Liverpool legends on nearly every single wall. Walking alongside the main stand, you'll find the Legends and Anfield Forever stones. These commemorate some of Liverpool's most famous players and some very loved fans. While you're at Anfield, take some time to remember those who lost their lives at Hillsborough and Heysel. We've seen a lot of this man today, but for good reason. The club decided to display this to celebrate 125 years of Liverpool Football Club.
He's the only man in history to have two clubs win the top flight title. He does Everton and Liverpool. Everton win theirs 1891, 92, and of course he's just about sees us winning our first one in 1901.
We're at the last stop of the tour and here we are outside the Champions Wall with two men that are responsible for a lot of trophies there. This statue is based off a photograph from 1968 of Emylyn Hughes and Bob Paisley.
This sculpture captures an iconic moment in Liverpool history.
Bob was actually physio at the time. I think the quote on the front of the statue sums up his love for Liverpool. And here we are, back at the beginning. We've finished the Anfield Origins Tour, and if you'd like to learn as much as I did today, come over to the Kop and scan the QR code.